Welcome back to episode 4 of my Paragon top 5 fails. If you're enjoying the series so far, smash that thumbs up. Remember to submit your clips to www.paragooners.com for a chance to feature in the series. A link will be in the description below. Apex 96 on Chimera decides to take the Orb Prime after 4 of the enemy team die. Thanks to his health regen, he is able to sustain on the Orb solo, but just as the Orb Prime gets low, Murdoch jumps in and steals it. Apex 96 is left heartbroken and decides to take out Murdoch. He ults onto him, but with the Orb Prime and the red buff giving Murdoch that extra movement speed on hit, he is able to kill Chimera. Catastrophe on Howitzer has pushed aggressively in mid lane and is out of position, giving the enemy team the opportunity to take him out. Greystone applies some pressure, but Catastrophe is able to use his mind to knock him away. Unfortunately though, Chimera is right behind him and starts doing some serious damage. The enemy Howitzer joins the fight and Catastrophe has to use his ultimate to help him escape. He lands in a tricky situation but uses his mind once again to knock him out of harm's way. He heads into the jungle where Chimera follows him all the way, managing to leap onto him at one point but fails to land the finishing blow. Catastrophe backs under the safety of his inhibitor and begins to recall. Chimera, who is racing around like a madman, decides he's not letting Howitzer get away that easy. He dives the inhibitor but gets destroyed. Murder Me on Greystone is extremely close to death after taking a GTFO to the face. Unfortunately, he can't recall because if he does, he'll lose the tower, and he's only level 4, so his ultimate isn't quite ready yet. He sits under the tower hoping for help to come, but all that comes is Chimera diving the tower. Hold up, why is it always the Chimera players? The tower destroys Chimera and Grim uses his displacement blast, pushing Greystone to safety. Grim is too slow to retreat as the tower also takes him out. Han Korea on Kwang is pushing middle lane where the enemy team start to collapse in on him, so he throws his sword and proceeds to head into the jungle. Greystone chases him and Han Korea uses his ultimate to escape. Unfortunately, he ults right into 3 enemy heroes who were all waiting for him, and he's destroyed in seconds. Have you ever wanted something so bad that nothing else matters? Well, the orange team must really want McBuckets on Gideon dead, so much so that Greystone dives the inhibitor but dies to the tower before he can kill Gideon. Then Gadget proceeds to dive the inhibitor and she makes a valid attempt, I'll give her that. She just fails to land any of her abilities before dying to the tower. Narbash decides to show his allies how it's done by completely missing his stun, popping his movement speed and then dying. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that thumbs up button. Check out last week's episodes here and I'll see you guys soon.